never upset with Mom and Dad, were they?
Your parents had the good fortune to be royalty in a time of plenty, but since their unfortunate demise, I've done my best to run this country. I've done my best to raise you in the finest school.
Hello? I'm talking here!
We should invite him up for a talk.
Ignore him.
I will not give up. If you won't listen, I'll shout this to the town square.
Shout it to the town square. Perhaps it's time for a distraction.
What kind of distraction?
A royal wedding.
Wow, does that work?
Like a dream every time.
But who will get married?
Well, you.
It's just silly. I don't know any girls. I went to an all-boys school off in the woods and attended an all-male university on an island. Why did you do that to me?
For this happy day, I'm going to find you a bride. Oh, happy the day.
This is nonsense. How will you find me a bride?
We shall have a magnificent ball. Dancing.
What?
Every eligible young woman who can afford a gown will attend. This is a wonderful selection process right there. If you can't afford a nice dress, you don't have any business marrying a prince. Now, all the guests will be in masks. You will dance with every girl. At the stroke of midnight, everyone will remove their masks and you will have found your bride.
That's fast.
King and queen on the throne, I'm there to guide you through all your decisions. It's really a win-win.
But how would any woman fall in love with me so quickly?
A valid question which we will answer sometime soon. Lord Pinkleton, I want you to tell this to all. A pronouncement. An announcement. His Royal Highness Christopher Rupert.
Please don't say my full name.
Vladimir, Paul Alexander,
So
Francois Reginald, Lancelot
Herman.
Gregory James is giving a ball.
Sebastian.
No other time will do. Live and play your part. Don't give away your heart. Don't take what the world gives you. Now is the time to live. No other time is real. Yesterday has gone. Tomorrow is a guess. Today you can see and feel. No, listen. Tradespeople, tinkers, and fishmongers. I shout to the prince, but he ignores me. If he and Sebastian can take the land of the very poorest, it is only a matter of time before they take from all of us. For you just can't wait to be served by fate on a silver plate or a tray. Now is the time of your life, the time of your life is today.
The prince is giving a ball, the prince is giving a ball, a ball, and that's not all. The prince is giving a ball, the prince is giving a ball, his royal highness Christopher Rupert James is giving a ball.
He's giving a ball.
The prince is giving a ball. The prince is giving a ball.
I'm talking here. Now is the time to act.
He's giving a
No
ball.
other time will do.
The prince is giving a ball. He's giving a what?
Now is the time to live. No other time.
The prince is giving a ball.
He's giving a ball. The prince is giving a
His royal highness Christopher Rupert, Windermere, Vladimir, Karl Alexander, Francois Reginald, Lancelot Herman, Gregory James is giving a ball.
The prince is giving a what?
The prince is giving a ball. The prince is giving a ball.
His Majesty is this decree to attend the ball. All one requires is an invitation and a suitably fashionable attire. And the prince shall choose a woman from the ball to be his bride. That means anyone can be the queen.
So will he want a taller girl, or will he want a stronger girl, or will he want a smaller girl?
The prince is giving a ball.
I wish I were a bolder girl. I wish I were a younger girl. I wish I were an older girl.
The prince is giving a ball.
I wished a lot of things. I don't wish anymore. But now I wish a lot of things I've never wished before. I wish I had. I wish I could. I wish I would. I wish I would. I wish I could. I'm fighting through the princess royal palace.
Cinderella! Cinderella! It is the most amusing name! I crack myself up. She sits by the cinders of the fire, and her name is Ella, so I call her Cinderella! Why don't I have any friends?
Mason, Mama, you are well versed in the art of ridicule.
I do have a flair for it, don't I, actual daughters? Watch and learn. Cinderella, hurry, get dressed, get ready for the ball. You're going to find a husband.
Am I?
Ridicule!
Who courted?
I did. That's terrible.
Who can that be at this hour? Everyone clear out of here while I get rid of this imbecile. Cinderella, get that dress on, Charlotte. What brand of idiot would be nothing? Why, Sebastian, what an unexpected delight.
Madame, I have but a moment. I invite you to hang upon my every word.
Invitation accepted.
Tonight's ball shall be in masks. The prince will be in the white mask. What color mask will your daughter Gabrielle be wearing?
Why, pink.
If the daughter is anything like the mother, I think the pink mask and the white mask should meet and fall in love.
Are you implying what I'm inferring?
Your daughter is all part of my master plan.
You are brilliant.
You are perceptive. I'll see you at the ball. Together we shall make this so.
Come, daughters, come. Gabrielle. Look at you, Gabrielle. You too, Charlotte. But really, look at Gabrielle. Cinderella, that's the orange box. My finish. A piece of glass. Spun to perfection. More valuable than diamonds. Each of us should wear the tiniest bit of hand-blown Venetian glass. Allow me to place this tiny bubble around the neck of my courageous Charlotte. Allow me to place this tiny bubble around the neck of my Cinderella, that's the perfume. Come, two daughters, then count. Finish getting ready. Who can that be? It must be good news. Hello,
Good evening, madame. Gabrielle, please forgive me for interrupting your momentous evening. For the ball tonight, I thought you might desire to take these wild flowers. I have picked them myself.
Thank you, Jean Michel. They're so beautiful.
And for the mother of the most
Out of my house!
creation.
You are not allowed here! Leave!
Would you perhaps consider me
Take your simple pleasures with you!
That was so nice.
No! Plans that do not include Mr. Soapbox.
Oh, but he means well, and I think he likes me.
Let me tell you about love. It's flowers in your hands and dreams in your head. I married your father for love. He died, and I cried. Then I married Cinderella's father for money. He died, and I got a house. Wow! 7:30 ball preparation, double time. Cinderella, my shoe. Charlotte, how do your sisters face?
I can't see.
Venetian glass.
I'm hungry.
Gabrielle, feed the baby.
Here you go.
Cinderella, my clothes.
Coming to you.
Expensive bracelet, necklace, hat, and the prince we shall ensnare.
That's a prince we shall ensnare.
Are we worthy?
Yes, yes.
To battle. The crown is ours to lose. Posture.
Expensive bracelet, necklace, hair. In the prince we shall ensnare. Expensive bracelet, necklace, hair. Invitations.
Let us storm the castle, lovely daughters. Tonight, everything changes. And off to the ball. Expensive bracelet, necklace, hair. Leave Cinderella standing right over there.
One of the flowers in the bouquet was a wild rose. Its thorn has scratched my lip. Yep, I'm bleeding. I should walk up to the prince and scratch his lip.
Oh, now.
Make him drink lemonade. That'll stay.
That's just cruel.
Enough of taking things as they are. Now is the time for us to march to the palace. The peasants, the tradespeople, and finally get the prince to start listening to us instead of having his fancy ball.
Well, you
won't listen to me. He uses his castle to hide from the truth. Him meeting me will never happen. The only thing funnier is you going to the ball. Ha! Yeah. Why don't you just go to the ball and ask the prince when he's going to start noticing that the people are being evicted from their land? Ha! That is absurd.